Sometimes people want to know, what is the vacancy rate of your portfolio? And we manage both residential individual homes, but also multifamily properties. Now with residential, and if you have a residential property, that's probably a little bit less of an interest point because a home is either 100% occupied or 100% vacant. So you can see where a vacancy rate on a per property basis doesn't really make a lot of sense. Now, from an individual building, for like an apartment building where you've got 10, 50, 100 plus units, the vacancy rate does matter because that gives an indication of how well the property is being managed, how desirable the property it is, and what sort of things are coming up to cause the vacancy. Now, there are some things that are within the manager's control and some things that are not within the manager's control. And so it's a partnership that management works with the owner of the property to set goals and then basically create a plan to achieve those goals. And one of those goals oftentimes is, reducing the vacancy rate so you can improve your overall occupancy. Now, if you're looking at our total portfolio, that is something you can ask, because you could argue that, well, whether they're a bunch of single family homes or not, vacancy rate matters. And some of that is just seasonal, right? There's a lot of things that determine that. Some of it is in the summer where you have more renewals happening. It also could mean we brought on a bunch of new properties and those are all vacant. So at the end of the day, if you've got an individual house, probably less of a priority. But if you've got an apartment building, that is something that you want to understand and look at it from a property basis, and then understand what the goals and the resources are. So great question, but it really depends on why you're asking it and what information you're really trying to find out. Because it seems like what you're trying to find out is, do you operate efficiently? Are you professional? Do you attract tenants? And if that's the question, then the answer is we absolutely do that.